Hey everyone! Now, you're wondering what the heck's going on here. Well, to put it simply, I got wrecked and didn't know how to defeat the last boss here in the DLC. So I decided to go ahead and try to remember all the techniques and all that just to beat this one damn boss. But along the way, I decided to also complete as much as Amy's Knuckles and Tails' things as I can. It actually is working out pretty well. I just need to finish the map part here, and all these other parts are just like there. And then I just need to, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna show you the clip that just happened. Let's go to the final stage.
Hey, nice of you to catch up.
Were you successful?
Naturally.
Good. Unfortunately, your friends aren't handling their cyber corruption nearly as well.
Yeah. Wait, can we absorb their corruption?
Oh, you guys are the best.
What does that make me? Hmm?
An annoyance.
Fashionably late. But hey, you tried.
Alright. So I just need to beat the Supreme, right? Without that, it might be harder. Last time it took me close to 60 rings just to beat the Supreme. So, if it's anything like the mini bosses, it's just gonna be harder. Alright. Let's do the Supreme. Wow. That's, huh. I guess the whole stomping thing does still work. So, okay. that. 65 rings. It was that seriously it? That's it. Well, I'm disappointed. How is it this easy? Because that thing on its neck there before... Oh.
This shell was once my prison. Now
Oh.
it shall be the avatar of my return.
Oh.
All shall return to order, to oblivion.
Oh, shit. So, the end's powering up Supreme. And I have to burst both of them at the same time? This is a... I can see how this is hard now. Oh dear lord. I'm barely doing a dent. Did my face just go... Okay. Blocking doesn't work. Attacks don't work. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, this is really dope. Power up. Master King Coco Trial awakened Supersonics in power. Pari has been powered up to become Perfect Pari, which can reflect any attack. Perfect Pari requires exact timing. Oh, there we go. There's the damage. If there's one thing I learned through all of this, it's how to better my timing. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be tougher than I thought. What the heck? Ugh. I hate it. The angling is so bad. Oh. Okay. That's... Oh. That is awesome. It's healing as I have to... What? Okay, this isn't gonna be easy. Okay. Gave me this for a reason. I think I have an idea. We're gonna use this against it, right? Sonic with a blaster. Alright, let's use this thing. And shoot it to death. Okay, I'm lost. My hands are so tired. Alright. Okay. Okay. Okay, how do I stop that? Oh. Okay. Okay. This new form of Sonic can handle this, right? Yeah, oh. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Those things are broken. I just realized, does this mean that Sonic is only getting a taste of what the real power of the Chaos Emeralds can do? Or is this himself as a person? Damn it. Oh no! I'm out of range. How do I get rid of this thing? It keeps powering him up. Oh. And there you go. You saw the clip. Now we're going to fight Supreme once again. Okay. There we go. There. And we know how that happened. There we go. I finally figured this one out. Oh my gosh. There. This took... It is the one skill I always forgot about. And that was changing targets. Just need to kill this thing. Okay. Let's do this. That's still so dope. Oh. Crap. I don't think I got this cutscene. Well, at the moment I'm recording, I don't remember if I did from the first time I fought this boss. You know, if we actually got Sonic screaming, that would be actually, or roaring, that would be actually really cool to add to this. Okay, okay. Oh, shoot. Come on. Oh! There we go! Oh! Oh! That is so cool! Oh!
Sonic, it's now or never!
Okay.
Sorry,
Oh.
Master King. Looks like I'm going all out after all.
One, that's not his full power. And two, he's the bullet? Oh, this is what they meant. Master King meaning that if he goes all out, he'll lose his power. So this is a one-time form because of this one move. Oh, that sucks. We're never gonna see this form again. But I'm enjoying it as long as I can now. Now that's one hell of an attack. Dang.
Look!
That was probably the first time I ever saw Super Sonic actually getting injured.
You did well, Sage. It's time to head home, dear daughter.
Home. I like the sound of that. Father.
Now I'm not alone, a family of my own. I get to go home with you. Feelings deep inside come flowing from my eyes. I get to go home with you. All the lights up in the sky, all the times that I spent by your side taught me love and taught me pain, things that I could never have explained. Now I'm not alone, a family of my own. I get to go home with Feelings deep inside come flowing from my eyes. I get to go home with you. Watching you go through all that you do, I never knew until I felt it too. But now I know that love is beautiful. There's so much more that I want to find out with you. Now I'm not alone, a family of my own. I get to go home with you. Feelings deep inside come flowing from my eyes. I get to go home with you. Memories I'll always remember, sceneries I've yet to discover. Would it be too much if I asked to stay forever? Everything feels warmer and safer. Anything we can get through together now that I'm with you. Home, sweet home. Home with you. Home, sweet home. I'm with you. Home, sweet home. Home with you. Home, sweet home. I'm with you.
Okay. Hopefully that's it for music, because I do not want to get copyrighted for that, because it's a thing I don't want to get copyrighted for. Anyway, that song was actually pretty cool, actually. It's really nice. Really different from the original
That
one.
was fun.
And it's,
But I guess it's time we got
it really
moving.
complements this
I know you all have
ending
big
to this
plans.
DLC.
You're gonna hardly recognize me when we see each other again.
I wonder if Cream and Sticks are free. Make a road trip out of it.
It'll be good to get back to my island.
I find it weird that Styx is a part of this universe.
Wasting daylight. Let's go.
Did she leave Sonic Boom and come here? Or is that this universe's Styx? That's so confusing. Gosh, dang, that was a hard thing to do. Okay. I had barely 50 rings at the final right there. If I got hit by a few more of those spears, I would have died. Oh, that would not be in favor, I swear. Anyway, this DLC was actually really cool. Now, I think I can get a proper review for this whole game. It was interesting, actually, and really wholesome in its own way, because it puts a fine detail on stuff. It puts fine detail into all other games and other characters from the franchise and other previous games and such. Though I find it strange that Styx is apparently a part of this universe. I guess that's a multiverse counterpart. Supposedly, that is. But this was still pretty cool to go over. We have seen the growth of all the characters that were in Sonic. Eggman's growth with Sage and how he actually now has a daughter now. Knuckles, and we went over Knuckles and his growth from when we met with him from Angel Island to now. Amy, we went from how she was when she was first introduced to now, her character now, which is more mature and acting and has more goals in her life other than Sonic. And for Tails, we saw his growth as a character because now he wants to finally be independent, just like Sonic. And standing on his own 2 feet. For Knuckles, I didn't think I went over it, but we saw how he went from a man with duty, well, Echidna with duty of protecting the Master Emerald, to someone who now wants to explore the world and enjoy the stuff he likes doing, like treasure hunting, exploring ruins, and so on and so forth. It's really cool that we actually get in-depth character development with these characters. Other than that, this game opens a whole lot of new possibilities. For one, I know it was a comment that was always made. Hypersonic was never meant to be introduced again. But now that we were introduced to this cyber form of Sonic, or as people call it, Super Sonic 2, this gives a tiny bit of hope that we might get this form back or Hypersonic once again. But I'm not holding my breath to it. My guess is, though, this unleashes the true power of the super form that Sonic always uses. And his own potential as well. So it's a double mixture pack of everything. And this wasn't really his full power, mind you. He had to control it to such a degree that it wouldn't tamper with anything involving his character or his form. So honestly, that's an interesting concept that they went over. But other than this, it was a fun game. It had so much stuff to do, so many things you could do that it's fun. And there's more challenges that you can enjoy as well. so nothing to fault there. The DLC, when starting, is ridiculously hard. It's harder than how you start the regular game itself. Because you're basically put in the hardest island with opponents even harder than the regular opponents that you would face. And they have the chance of killing you. With no effort. That's the horrifying thing of this whole thing. Just to travel around safely, just to do the task and open more parts of the map up, I had to max out Tails, Knuckles, and Amy. Max strength, max defense, max ring capacity, max speed, and get almost all of their skills except for spin dash. That was the only way I could ever beat this game in the DLC for those three. And even then I had to learn how to do all their skills and abilities to I had to put their skills to I had to learn how to do their skills in an average way. Like, it's not perfect mastery over their skills. It was just that. But besides that, Sonic getting all the way up to all these 5 damn towers was harder than anything else. The challenges weren't hard, except for the last challenge. That was certain insanity. Fighting all 3 bosses, one after another, with 400 rings that you had to carry around through all 3. After each depletion of using it for Supersonic. That was mentally exhausting. I had to learn how to beat each boss in the fastest way possible. I had to learn every secret that I could learn possible. I had to time everything perfectly. Had to know how to dodge everything perfectly, especially with the knight, because if I had full rings, I wouldn't worry that much. But the fact that I had to deal with this was crazy. And the final boss, if I didn't learn how to do that one trick to change targets, I would have lost again. I barely have 50 rings at the last second, which is kind of ironic because to transform into Super Sonic in previous games was 50 rings. But despite the insanity that this DLC brought, I still like it. It still had a good story point, and it didn't change anything about all these characters' personalities or traits. And I like it. Now this actually leaves some new possibilities for the future, because Amy, Tails, and Knuckles are going their own way. Probably not forever, but for a certain time. Now this opens new possibilities for other Sonic characters to join on Sonic's adventures. Heck, we could see Silver again, we could see Shadow again, we could see Rouge, Omega, the Chaotix. It opens new possibilities, and that I find that pretty interesting that they're actually allowing this bit to happen. I would actually be interested in seeing a Silver Central game, but that's probably asking for a bit too much because we rarely get anything about the guy. He kind of deserves it. And the Archies and comics and all other comics involving Silver, he has a lot of stuff to do, and a lot of the stuff involving him is really interesting. So the fact that we could potentially one day get a game centered around Silver would be really cool. But with everything going on, I don't know if that's going to be the case. But with this all said, I hope you all enjoy this series. From beginning to end, it took a while just to get to the end here. I was a bit awkward in trying to end it at the beginning, but then I got to this rhythm on how to finish it, and then with this DLC, it got a little more difficult because the game was freaking hard. So I hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!